What's going on, guys? It's Shane. We are back here again with another video, and today we're going to be returning to Roblox, okay? And we're going to be reviewing a game, okay? A game called Wellesley Golf Course. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. There is a good chance that I'm not, okay? Let me tell you something about a little game called golf, okay? I know very little about golf. I know the rules. I just never played golf. Okay, now back in the day, you might have caught me at the driving range or playing a little mini golf, but I never really had a full golfing experience. I'm talking 18 holes type experience. You know what I mean? Okay, so I know the rules, just never played it. So why am I reviewing golfing game on Roblox? Well, as of recent, everybody likes golf. Everyone and their mother likes golf. The president likes golf. So I'm looking at golfing games on Roblox. Obviously, you got Super Golf, but that's more of like a mini golf type of game, which I play a lot actually. But I found this. Okay. Now, this game has been out for quite some time. I've seen it here and there. I played it here and there, but I haven't played it as much as I have recently. Okay. Now, I say all that to say this. Why am I recording this? Well, if I'm going to go out and spend 6,000 Robux on a game, yes, you heard me correctly, 6,000 Robux, I got to do a video on it. And you're probably wondering why I spent 6,000 Robux or what did I spend it on? Let's go over to memberships here. Okay. So you have your bronze, you have your silver, you have your gold, and you got your platinum. Okay, for 6,000 Robux. Why did I buy it? I don't know. I like the status. That's exactly why I bought it. Okay, there's currently like 6 platinum players in this group. Okay, that's exactly why I bought it. So yeah, I get a special golf cart. I get some VIP access at some of these estate events, which is kind of cool. Mind you, I've only played this game for like a solid 2 hours total. I know nothing about this game, and I spent 6,000 Robux on it. Now, this is 20% off. Okay. I say that to say this. Now, I haven't experienced my benefits here. I'm just gonna say if it's 6,000 Robux, I need something. I need something crazy. Okay. Now, I'm sure all these are under, I'm sure all these are subject to change. They're probably adding stuff to these memberships, but I spent 6,000 on this one. I better get some good stuff. Okay. Regardless, 6,000 Robux down the drain. I'm actually proud of it. So there are multiple courses. Okay. 2 of which are under construction. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah. 2 of which are under construction. No, 3 of which are under construction. Okay. Sorry. Totally forgot about this one here. Some of these are 9 hole, some are 18 hole. Now these 2, this one you can access with a, no, I think this one you can access with a gold membership. This one you can access with a platinum. With a platinum, you can access this one and this one. However, we can't review those today because they're under construction. Okay. So we don't go to the clubhouse. That's where we're going first. Okay. If I'm going to review the game, I got to review the whole game. So not only does this game have the whole 18 hole experience, it's got a little bit of role play, if you will. You have a clubhouse here where you can meet other golfers. Okay. And you got different sections. Okay. Now, mind you, I'm a platinum member, so I can walk in the bronze member area. How cool is that? Now, we don't belong here, though. We belong in the platinum area. So there's bronze here. You got your merchandise on both sides here, which I did buy as well. And you got your gold membership looking snazzy in here. Okay. And then if we go upstairs, you've got your silver over here. Now, what's the purpose of these? Well, I think when they host events, they host championships and tournaments and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong. This game goes in depth. Okay. If you love the golfing experience in real life, you might actually enjoy it here on Roblox. Now, I've never been to one of these events. Like I said, I've just started playing, but I have had my eyes open in their Discord server and their communications, and I can see that they're hosting events. So you might be able to catch me at one. I don't know. Look at this. This is the platinum area. This is where I get to chill. Okay. And right below us is that gold area. Look at the buffet down there. Holy cow. Again, I don't know what the point of this is. I guess it's just a place where you can kind of meet up and talk and chill. It's quite unfortunate that there's no one here, though. If we press tab, you do have cash. Okay. You earn cash by playing golf. Okay. We're going to get into that here in a second. So, my question is, how do I spawn in a golf course? Or a golf course. What am I? 5? Golf cart. There is also a pool here. Now, I do have to say, I don't think I can actually spawn in the golf cart. I think it's actually under maintenance, if I'm not mistaken. So if we press begin round here, so yeah, we can't spawn in the golf cart right now. So that kind of sucks. So we press no. Now I do have my sound off because let me tell you something. If a developer is watching this, you have got to add some sort of mute music button. So yeah. Right now we can only change the time of day, which is good because I do want to change it to day, and the field of view. Okay. Now, remember how I said I played this back in the day? Okay. I don't remember seeing this. Okay. Now, a lot of people are not in favor of this new mechanism. Let me tell you how it works. You have to swipe up to swing. You ever play Madden Mobile? You know how you swipe up to kick? Yeah. Swipe up. Look at that. Look at that. Great. All right. So here we are. We're in the bushes, not where we want to be. If you look to our right here, you have a total of 11 clubs. Okay. You have your sand wedge, your pitching wedge, your 9-iron, your 5-iron, your 4 hybrid, 3 wood, 3 iron, 1 iron, putter, 7 iron, and your driver. Okay. Now we're going to use the pitching wedge because I like using that to get in and over things. No, not that high. Actually, that's perfect, actually. What just happened? Okay. So some trees are not supposed to be collidable. That one is. Okay. There we go. That worked. That worked out. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. Speaking of wedges, go ahead and switch it up here. Now, I'm going to tell you a little secret. You might think you need to swipe as fast as you can, but you don't. Here's the secret. Watch this. Well, we won't do it here, but let me just put this thing in. Oh, if you saw what I did, I just gently, well, oh God. Okay, I never claimed to be an expert, guys. Okay. Okay, this isn't working. Why is it not working? There it goes. Okay. There we go. We're finally in the hole. As you can see at the top of the screen, it's keeping track of the wind direction, your strokes, you know, what you need. So we got a double bogey. We got absolutely no cash. No, we got 30 cash. Okay. But yeah, I got Stickman here. So if we look at the bottom left here, we have a map, which is kind of cool. It tells you what hole you're on, and you do have a scorecard if you know how to read it. Okay. So yeah, that's kind of cool. So here's what I'm talking about. You don't have to immediately swipe up. You can if you want. You tend to be a lot more accurate the faster you swipe, but what you can do is you can just click and drag. I think. Yeah, see. You can click and drag. It's very, very slow. Now, granted, you can't see my mouse. You can't see my cursor. So you don't know how how fast I'm actually dragging that. Okay, we're in the green. And we just gonna putt. We're gonna putt. All right, here we go. There we go, 76. That'll do it. There we go. Let's go. Bang. We got it in 3 strokes. That should be a par. No, it's a birdie. Never mind. A par is when you get the right amount of strokes. Like, so it said 4 strokes. If we would have hit it 4, I believe that would have been a par if we hit it in 4. Yeah, so this is 3. So we could definitely hit this, I think. Let's try that. Oh, yeah, we got this in 3. Don't worry about it. Oh, man. No, we got this in 2. We're going to get ourselves a birdie. All right. Putt. Oh, no. No! We messed up. We got a par. Oh, no, that might be too hard. Okay, good. I have had times where I hit it too hard and it just bounces right out. Now, you're probably wondering, are we going to play this whole game? No, it takes like 30 minutes to do a whole 18 holes, okay? So we're not going to do every hole today. I just wanted to give you guys a review of the game. Okay, like I said, I spent 6,000 Robux. I don't know why I did that. I got to be honest with you guys. I don't plan on playing this every day, and I'd only spend 6,000 Robux on a game I'm playing every day. Um, and I don't see that being this game, but we'll see. I don't know. I'd like to participate in one of those tournaments. That'd be kind of cool. Don't ask me why I used that club. Oh, that's why. That's exactly why. Now, you remember when I said I don't know how to play the game of golf? This is what I mean. I don't know what clubs I should be using. I know in the green you should probably be using a putter or some sort of iron. But dude, I suck at, oh my god. I feel like Happy Gilmore, which I haven't seen that second movie yet. I probably need to. Oh my god, we're horrible. We are horrible. We are at 11 minutes. I want to keep this under 20 minutes if we can. Alrighty. So, if you're looking at the mini map here, the little white dot, you can't see my cursor again, but there is a white dot on the mini map. That is us. There is a blue circle. That is the flag, the hole, if you will. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just swipe up. So you don't have to swipe up with with speed. You can click and just drag up. I didn't know that. You can do that. The description of the game says the faster you swipe, the more accurate, which can be true. Actually, I don't want to use this club. I want to use this. That'll work. That'll work. Oh man. Oh, that was so close. So close. Hey, I wonder what we're gonna get here. Is it gonna be a birdie? I think it will be. Let's try not to mess this up. There we go. But no, seriously, add a mute button for the music. It's ridiculous. Unless I'm missing it. I could be missing it. I don't know. Now, with this benefit, I'm supposed to be getting, I don't know if I'm getting more cash. No, I think I just get a store discount, I believe, like a 50% or something like that. Something like that. It was an impulsive purchase. You can tell. Oh, that was way too hard. Yep. Yep. What was I thinking? Oh my goodness. I'll tell you what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking. I definitely could have made that if I aimed it properly. Hey, look at this. We're still going to get, well, we're going to get a bogey, but yeah, it's a pretty fun game. It gets a little repetitive when you're playing the same courses over and over. But it's, as practice makes perfect. That's the type of game it is. That's the type of game golf is. You're shooting at the same holes, trying to, preferably get that hole in one. You know what I mean? Um, I don't know why I didn't full speed there. Full speed. What am I racing? Okay. Full power is what I meant. Oh, no, not that one. This one. Okay. That might be way too. No, that's perfect. Yeah, that was all right. No, it's going back down the hill. Oh, I hate when this happens. Okay. Now, sometimes it'll just get into a mode where it's just like slowly like inching and you can't do anything about it. Oh, man. We definitely messed that up. All right. But yeah, I was talking to some fellas in the Discord server and I told them I'd make a video. So if you're watching this, hello. I like to make videos on random games, especially games I spend 6,000 Robux on. I'm not going to get over that. I mean, I got the money for it. And when I say money, I mean Robux, not USD. I am broke when it comes to US dollar, but I'm rich when it comes to Robux. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. All right. That was horrible. That might be a bit better. Come on. Oh. But apparently there's a driving range in this game too, which I'm definitely gonna. I don't know if I get that with platinum either. That should definitely be a thing. If not, I have to spend 129 Robux. Yeah, definitely gonna have to check that out. But if you guys do want to see some of the benefits that I get with this platinum membership, let me know. I'll go more into depth later on, specifically when I'm able to review those other courses and um, access the golf cart, right? Because that's. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really care about any of those. I just care about the status. That's why I bought it. That's why I bought it. Okay. Now, if you could see my cursor, I'm literally just slowly dragging this thing. I'm not doing it with speed or anything. Um, I'd probably only do it with speed if I'm going like with a driver really far at 100% like this. Watch. I'll do it fast this time. Just like that. There we go. Can we get this in 3? That is the question. Might be too far. No, I say that kind of stopped us there. That sucks. Okay. Oh, that was horrible. No? We're not getting it in 3, folks. Okay. Well, this is getting a little repetitive, isn't it? Well, okay. Let's just go back to the main menu here if we can. If we can. I don't know if we can or not. We'll see. No, we can't. I feel like that needs to be an option as well. Maybe if we reset, what happens if we reset? Nothing? Oh, we becoming we become invisible. Okay, so look at this. I think if you access the golf cart, I think instead of it teleporting you to all these different holes, you'll be able to like drive around to them. I think that's going to be pretty cool. That's going to be really cool. Anyway, this was, hopefully I'm pronouncing this right, Wellesley Golf Course, owned by Wellesley Country Club. I could be pronouncing that wrong. If I am, I need somebody to correct me immediately. If you guys do wish to play this game yourself, it will be linked in the description down below. If you guys like the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.